Stuck in traffic, late for a meeting, and the guy in front of you is too busy texting to notice the green light. Before you honk your horn into oblivion, consider this: what if Plato or Aristotle were in the passenger seat? Today, we're diving into how these philosophers might tell you that your boiling frustration isn't just inevitable, it's potentially beneficial. Anger, according to Aristotle, is an emotional response to perceived wrongs and injustices. Notice the key word here, perceived. This means not every anger episode is about someone stealing your parking spot. Sometimes it's about recognizing something genuinely worth changing. Now, let's dismantle the myth anger is not a destroyer. Sure, it can burn bridges, but it can also light a pretty fiery path to action. Anger is energy. It's power. It pushes us to demand better, to strive higher, and occasionally to throw our remote controls when our favorite show takes an absurd turn. But mostly it's a catalyst for change. Let's paint a picture of productive anger. Think about the times you felt disrespected or undervalued by someone close to you. That flare of anger? It's not just discomfort, it's a crucial signal that your boundaries have been crossed. Next, you're passed over for a promotion at work, again despite your hard work and dedication. The sting of rejection sends a surge of anger through you. But instead of sulking or sending a regrettable email to your boss, you use that anger. You start setting clear career goals and enhance your skills. And on a larger scale, consider the collective outrage that follows when injustice is broadcasted on the evening news. From civil rights movements to environmental protests, anger has not only motivated individuals but united them. It's anger transforming societal norms and pushing for a better world. Aristotle wouldn't mind a little fury at injustice, famously said, "Anyone can become angry, that is easy." But to be angry with the right person, to the right degree, at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, this is not easy. What he's talking about here isn't just getting mad, it's mastering the art of balanced anger. This Aristotelian ideal, known as the golden mean, suggests that virtue isn't about suppressing your anger, but rather finding the sweet spot between excessive rage and passive indifference. Plato views anger as potentially useful when it is guided by rational thought. In scenarios where anger spurs one to fight against injustice or defend one's honor in a principled manner, it plays a positive role. However, anger that spirals out of control or stems from irrational judgments is seen as harmful and destructive. Reason, maintaining a kind of harmony, shall reign over emotions and shall set them in order, like a wise ruler in a city, from Plato's Republic, which addresses how emotions, including anger, should be guided by reason. So how do we harness this beast without letting it turn us into monsters? It starts with recognizing when you're angry and why. Then, channel that fiery energy into something productive. Instead of stewing in your own rage juice, find a way to make a difference. Write, speak, act, but don't just scream into the void. Anger, when balanced, isn't just good, it's necessary. It's the emotional equivalent of not letting people cut in line. It's about standing up and demanding the respect that common decency dictates. If this video made you a little mad, good, it's working. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts, even if they're too angry. But remember, there's a fine line between being a philosopher and just being mean.